Boys, week 11, Rock City, power rankings. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 3 weeks remain in the regular season, and one team has asserted themselves as the dominant franchise. Drew Peacock beat Call Me Daddy by 78 points last week. He pretty much made him wear a baby diaper, gave him a rattle, and said, "Who's your fucking daddy now?" Drew Peacock, one of the best showings in Rock City football history. Peacock, fucking hats off to you. I take my hat off, but it's not pretty up there right now. Peacock, fucking great showing so far at the beginning of this year. Speaking of great showings, cruising on Colorado Kool-Aid is in pure silver bullet train mode right now. Fucking, that commercial where it's the people all over the world. Fucking that silver bullet train's ripping around. People are drinking Coors Lights like they're going out of style. That's him right now. Colorado Shitwater, 143-97 last week. Bear Traps takes the wind right out of his fucking sails. And like I said last week, fucking unbelievable time of year. It's fucking cruising time, so watch out for him. Boys, Swami 6-0 last week in his picks. Unbelievable showing by the Swam last week. 41-25 on the year. An absolute record-setting performance by the Swam so far. I only need 8 wins for the rest of the year to beat the previous high in the history of the Swam making picks. So it's looking good unless I absolutely shit the bed, which is possible. Swam having a record year. Got them all right last week. Got 2 props right last week. Devin Achane over 12 points, and George Kittle's got his quarterback back, boys, and I could be as pleased as possible. He had not just 1 but 2 touchdowns last week, filling out the prop. Fucking my dryer's going nuts in the background, telling me I gotta go get my clothes out, but nothing's gonna stop me from getting down to brass tacks with you boys, except gotta pay the bills. Boys, a couple fucking interesting sponsors this week. Bulbs. Shiny, on a string, bulbs. Boys, it's that time of year. It's Christmas. There's glittery shit all over my fucking house. Everybody is just, it's shiny, it's glowing in here. And they wanted to come on, and I don't even know what's the money behind Christmas bulbs. Probably the Jews. But fucking Christmas bulbs coming to you this week. Everything is shiny. Everything's glowing. It's fucking Christmas season. I love it. I love those high. As soon as we get past fucking Halloween. I hate Halloween. We're on to the real holidays now. We're eating turkey, watching football, fucking know what else we're doing? If you're abroad, you're wearing these fucking things around. Uggs. Australian company wanted to sponsor us this week. They wanted me to do it in the accent, but they didn't pay me enough for that shit. So, Uggs making bitches fucking feet sweaty and stinky since fucking 2004. Bitches and Tom Brady. Fucking Uggs. Fucking, they think they don't look cool, but they're probably comfortable as shit, but I'm a man, so I'll never put one on. Fucking Uggs. Fucking, this is one of 20 pairs of these fucking things that I got laying around. Boys, let's get to it. Like I said, middle of the season, we don't fucking drag these out. Although the next 2 weeks, it starts to get to the nitty gritty when we start looking at playoff fucking picture possibilities here. But let's get to it. Number 12. Floundering. Fish, flounder, tough. Woof. 1-9-1. Somebody's overcooked this thing. Previous rank, number 12. I'm wondering if you guys can hear my dryer alarm going off in the background, because it is fucking trying to throw me for a loop right now. 1-9-1 on the year. Previous rank, number 12. This team is already just looking there. 2026 is going to be a better year. They're looking, he's signed up for a simulator league. He's already thinking about golf. He is done with this fucking showing right now. Just a brutal showing. Yeah, floundering to say the least. Number 12. Number 11, Crystal Metcalfrey, 2-9 on the year. Number 11 in the power rankings again this week, as he was last week. Listen, another astoundingly bad showing out there. 7 straight losses, but hey, who's counting? Everybody's watching now because you're the one chasing a fucking streak record right now. Not the best one to be chasing, but God bless you. Better luck next year. Number 11, Crystal Metcalfrey. Speaking of better luck next year, number 10, The Basement. Previous rank, number 9, 2-9 on the year. Back into absolute form after playing spoiler in the previous week. Listen, I wish I had 4 hands so I could give last week's performance fucking 4 thumbs down. That shit stunk. 43 points. Way did not do that against me in the previous week though, bud. Appreciate ya. Number 10, The Basement. Number 9, Cowboy Killers. 6-5 on the year. Previous rank, number 10. Listen, beat the worst team in the league last week. Got me off the schneid though. Big playoff implications this week. Huge matchup up against Cho Jugglers. Number 9, Cowboy Killers. Number 8, 24-inch Pythons. Coming in at 5-1. Previous rank, also number 8. Tough loss last week. Scored a bunch of points. Didn't get the win. But big matchup this week versus Call Me Daddy. Listen, think of him as the league's Papa Shango. He's real weird. He puts spells on you. It's fucking... careful what you do out there. 24-inch Pythons. That's who you got this week. Number 8 is your rank. Number 7, the Bear Traps. Fucking previous rank. Number 3, 6-5 on the year. Listen, I went and opened my fat fucking mouth. Called this team the biggest riser. Absolute stumble last week. But is he going to have a bounce back like Sam Darnold? Or is he going to be the Josh Rosen of the league where it's just an absolute nosedive from here? Let's see what happens. Nosedive, Josh Rosen, Jujo, maybe not. You'll never know. Fucking number 7, Bear Traps. Heavy racist episode this week. Number 6, Cho Jugglers. Previous rank, number 6, 6-5 on the year. He upped his total to 4 wins on the year where he didn't score 90 points to get the W. Huge week this week for the Cho Jugglers facing off against Cowboy Killers. Big time playoff implications in that matchup. Number 5, cruising on Colorado Shitwater. Previous rank, number 7, 6-5 on the year. Here he comes, the fucking silver bullet. 143 and 137 points in the last 2 weeks. Another big matchup for him this week, but this team is smoking right now, which he probably is too. Guy loves to get fucked up. Bear. Fucking number 5, cruising, Colorado Shitwater. Number 4, hacking darts. Previous rank, number 5, 7-4 on the year. Another good W here from this young franchise, and one more win will put this team cemented in the postseason this year. Am I rooting for you? Maybe. Should we put some respect on this team's name? Absolutely. Number 4, hacking darts. Number 3, Call Me Daddy. 8-3 on the year. Previous rank, number 2. Absolute turd in the diaper that fucking Drew Peacock put on you last week, putting up 54 points, not even bothering to show up to the star matchup last week. Fucking missed his fucking, snoozed his alarm and just didn't even come to the fucking game. Needs a W this week to keep that second bye in his grasp. All of a sudden, that second bye week is in play, so Call Me Daddy needs a W this week to keep that bye week going, but he's cemented in the postseason. Number 2, Suck My Dick. 6-5 on the year. Previous rank, number 4. 5 straight wins from this perennial powerhouse franchise. And to get the 6th straight, you know what he's got to do? Got to knock off the top spot, Drew Peacock. These guys are pretty much vying for the kings of the league. Who's going to be the legendary franchise? And this is a great star matchup for this week between these two, which leads me right into number 1, Drew Peacock, 10-1 on the year. Number 1 previous rank. That is 9 straight weeks atop the charts. We are witnessing one of the best showings in Rock City football history. I will tell you that again. If he gets a W this week, we will be talking about possibly him. We're going to be looking at who had the most wins in a year, because we're going to be talking about that, because he will be to 11 if he gets a W this week. Boys, let's get down to the Swami, who's on absolute fire. But you know who else is on absolute fire this week? Fucking Shopvac. Shopvac. This thing sucks harder than not being able to have bacon for breakfast and having to wake up to some fucking prayer call. Shopvac. Shopvac. This thing sucks harder than having to pray to a fucking pedophile as a fucking prophet. Shopvac. Shopvac. This thing sucks harder than digging a hole in the ground to take a piss in because you're too lazy to make fucking indoor plumbing because you're busy fighting everybody around you. Shopvac. Jesus Christ, Shopvac coming in hot for the Christmas season. Wow. Feeling real holiday there, Shopvac. Take a break. Jesus. Shopvac coming in hot. Just like the Swamp coming in hot from last week. 6-0 last week. Let's see what we got for matchups this week. Starting off, Crystal, Meth Caffrey versus The Basement. Meth Caffrey, 77. Basement, 79, getting the win this week. Cade Otton, his sneaky second tight end, gonna get a touchdown this week. I got a lot of touchdowns on here. I'm trying to get the props up. Next up, Call Me Daddy versus 24-inch Pythons. Big matchup this week. Daddy, 98. Pythons, 93. Daddy, I'm going back to the well. Rome Odunze, touchdown this week. Mark it down. Call Me Daddy, gonna almost grab the furthest hold ever on that fucking bye week if he gets a win this week. Next up, Cowboy Killers versus Cho Jugglers. Cowboy Killers, 93. Cho Jugglers, 85. The kid ain't betting against himself yet. George Kittle will find the end zone again. Brock Purdy is back, baby. Let's go. Cowboy Killers getting the W this week. Next up, the Bear Traps versus the Flounder. Bear Traps, 85. Flounder, 70. Bear Traps getting a W this week off of the Cleveland defense, over 10 points. Next up, there was a battle for the star matchups. This is a very important one. Cruising, Colorado Kool-Aid versus Hacking Darts. Kool-Aid, 100. Hacking Darts, 105. I got Stefon Diggs finding the end zone. Hacking Darts going to cement himself in the postseason this week. Final matchup, star matchup of the week. Drew Peacock, 98. Suck my dicka, 92. Drew Peacock, you can't bet against the guy right now. Travis Etienne finding the end zone. Boys, 'tis the season. The holidays are fucking here. Be careful out there. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Fucking behave yourself, boys. Happy holiday season. Let's fucking go.